My name is Vanessa. I'm 27 years old. I was born in Monterey Park, California. Right now I just got out of prison, out of a parole violation, and I'm trying to start a new life for myself and better myself. But I'm not getting any help from the parole agent, or, I don't have a lot of family, that can help me. As a child, I was raised with my mother and my stepdad. For as long back as I can remember, it was a very unhealthy environment. My stepdad was a very heavy alcoholic. He was very abusive to me and to my mother. And I watched my mom pretty much get beat to a bloody pulp till I was about 11 or 12 years old. She was put in the hospital. She had black eyes. And as a kid, I couldn't defend my mom. I was a straight A honor roll student, but because I lived in this kind of environment, I ended up with an anger problem and became very violent myself. Went to school, beat up older kids, sent them home with black eyes, pretty much copied what I seen at home, and all my violence, everything started in elementary school because of what I've seen as a child, and my mom finally separated with my stepdad when I was 11, 12 years old. It was just a very confusing environment as far as love was concerned, because I was abused and, one minute I was loved, the next minute I was getting hit, and mistreated. One day, I was about 8, 9 years old. I had a stepsister. She was already 11. We took a shower and there was bruises all over my body. And she asked me, because I was her real dad, and she said, "Vanessa, why do you have bruises all over you?" And I said, "Because he always hits me." I said, "My mom will leave to the store, my mom will go do this and that, and he hits me." And she just broke down, she was crying. And like I said, as far as the love was concerned, it's very confusing to this day in my life. It's still confusing. I always wondered why I was treated like that by him, by my stepdad. And I didn't find out until my mom went to prison when I was 15, and my stepdad's girlfriend at the time told him he can only take care of the kids that were his, and me and my baby sister were not his. So he took his kids and he told the social workers that we were not his kids and I was not his kid. So I had to find out through social workers when I was 16 that he was not my real dad, when my whole life I thought this guy was my real dad. After that, my violence and like I said, that's my anger problem started as a child, and it just built up, as I got older. And I'm just trying to take it one day at a time. Right now I'm looking for work. It's hard with my background, I got a very violent record. I'm a striker. A lot of people aren't willing to take the time to give you that chance and opportunity to get out in the world. Once they look at your background, or with all the tattoos I have, I'm judged right away, and it's not easy because I've pretty much set myself up for failure with the tattoos and the record I have and things like that. In a perfect world, my life would be for me to get off parole, get my own place. I want to finish going to school. I want to finish school, get my GED. I want to enroll in college classes. The job of my dreams is to work with the kids in the group homes, and to do that, I got to better myself before I can go anywhere and help anyone else, and just make a good future for myself, and get out of this life I've been living. I'm done, I'm done, and I'm tired, and I just want to, get the help I need to better myself.